What's going on, you guys? What is going on? What is going on, you guys? This be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Friday morning, and I intend on doing the exact same thing, you guys. What is going on, y'all? Listen, I was still in the bed. I was still in the bed, you guys. Like, I was still in the goddamn bed. I was not trying to get up early in the morning like this. I had some videos that I intended on doing that I wasn't going to do until 12 o'clock, bitch. Okay. But, baby, I had to get up and do this. Okay. I had to get up because I was still asleep. I was still asleep. I was still asleep. I was still asleep. I'm like, okay, I got this video to do today. I got that video to do today. And then that's going to be it. And then when I get home tonight, we're going to do Bill Collective tonight. That was the plan. That was the plan. But honey, here we go again. Early in the morning. And I got to be at work at 2 o'clock. So I just knew that I was just going to sleep in until about 12 and get these videos done. But baby, that's a lie. I was just gonna do a little pre-record video and it was gonna be over with. But I said, you know what, Scotty, get up and do this live, get this live popping, get this live done for about 30 minutes and then be done with it. Okay. Because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just gonna get this live done and all that other stuff. So let me tell y'all. And Ray, whoever you are, don't come up in here telling me how to do my videos. However, now that I'm here, all I gotta say is this. So I woke up this morning. Well, I was already in the bed. So I was laying down looking at TV and I got my phone started blowing up. My phone started blowing up. Everybody kept sending me this article. It was like Wendy, because this was in the midst of me, trying to find something to talk about today. So I was just looking and I saw all these messages, all these DMs, even the Whether You Like It or Not group was sending me shit. And it was Wendy and Eddie being arrested for fraud. And when I saw that, I sat up in the bed. I wasn't even laying down no more, bitch. I sat up. And I'm like, oh no, I gotta get up and talk about this. So all I gotta say is when I first saw that shit, I gagged. I gagged because baby, like not Wendy and Eddie, not the 4 degrees in the successful business, not them. You know what I'm saying? And it's just so crazy how all it is coming out when all of this negative stuff is being said about Wendy. That is the craziest thing about it. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into it. And it's 200 of y'all up in here already. That means you motherfuckers is messy. Y'all here for the mess like everybody else, okay? Now let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. So, hold on. This is what I hate about TMZ. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this picture up here real quick, y'all. Okay. So there we go. There's the happy couple. Wendy Osefo and her husband, Eddie Osefo, y'all. So this is coming straight from TMZ, y'all. Okay, coming straight from TMZ. Wendy Osefo and husband booked on fraud charges. Exclusive, okay? Published on October the 10th, 2025 at 6:52 a.m. Pacific time, okay? Now let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. So, okay, let's look at their mug shots real quick. First of all, Wendy looks happy, and so does Eddie. Wendy looks happy, and so does Eddie. Okay, where the fuck was they at? Was they at home? Like, what the fuck going on? And where the children at? Is Mammy Shrine gonna have the children? Like, where the children at, child? Where is the motherfucking children? We gotta believe that the children are the future in this bitch. Okay, like that's what we got to do. But anyway, let's continue on. Okay. So it says that Dr. Wendy Osefo and her husband Eddie have been booked on criminal fraud charges, TMZ has learned. According to documents obtained by TMZ, the Real Housewives of Potomac star is facing 16 charges, including 7 felonies for allegedly making false and misleading info to fraud in excess of $300. She's also facing 1 misdemeanor count of making a false statement to an officer. Oh my God. The couple was booked on Thursday night in Maryland. Wendy has been on the show since season 5. Oh, this is about Dolly Parton, child. Yeah, that's about Dolly Parton, child. This ain't got nothing to do with Wendy. Whatever that is down there, that ain't got nothing to do with that. Okay. Wendy Osefo has been on the show since season 5, and she's a college professor of education teaching at Johns Hopkins University and a journalist contributing to The Hill and MSNBC. Wendy has degrees from Temple University, Johns Hopkins, and a PhD in public affairs and community development from Rutgers. Wendy was tight with Kamala Harris during the former VP's run for president last year. The two are members of the same sorority, Alpha Kappa Alpha. The news come on the heels of Real Housewives of Potomac castmate Karen Huger's release from jail last month after serving 6 months of a 1-year sentence back-to-back DUIs. Okay, so that is what TMZ was saying, and the story is definitely developing. Now, I know y'all said, did you say $300? Okay, let me go back and read this again so y'all can hear what I said again. Okay. So it says Dr. Wendy Osefo and her husband Eddie have been booked on criminal fraud charges. TMZ has learned that. According to documents obtained by TMZ, the Real Housewives of Potomac star is facing 16 charges, including 7 felonies for allegedly making false/misleading info fraud in excess of $300, and she's also facing 1 misdemeanor count of making a false statement to an officer. Now, that is what they said on here. Now, we don't know how true this is, but this is what TMZ is saying now. You know, you got it. I don't make the news. I just report on it. That's what TMZ is saying, honey. Okay. Now, Wendy, what's going on, girl? You feel what I'm saying? Like, girl, what's going on? Like, what we doing? What we doing? Why we feeling like we gotta do fraud shit? And if that's the case, how long you been doing it? Have y'all been doing this fraud shit? And girl, look, I can't help it. I gotta say it. Now, y'all hoes was sitting up here talking about Karen, you getting arrested, going to jail, needing all this other shit, not needing to be held accountable and all this other stuff. But girl, look like you need to be held accountable a little bit too. What's going on? And you best to be glad that they're not filming the show no more. But you already know they just might pull them cameras up and get everybody else's reaction to your ass going for your ass being booked for fraud. Do you not know how many people? It's so many people that don't like Wendy, y'all. And there's gonna be so many people that's gonna be up in this bitch, like literally like laughing or making fun or poking fun at her ass and stuff like that, because it's gonna be like, girl, you sitting up here telling everybody you got 4 degrees and shit. You got 4 degrees and 16 charges against you. So that ain't no good look. So you're gonna have to figure something out, Wendy. Like, what the fuck is going on? I think we're all motherfucking confused right now, because baby, I am goddamn confused at this point. I don't even know how we even got here. I don't know at all. But baby, what the fuck is going on here? Like, how did you get involved in some shit like that? Like, you're supposed to be smart, girl. You're supposed to be smart. You're supposed to have your degrees and shit. What the fuck is going on, Wendy? Why are we here, girl? Like, what's going on? Now, listen, I like Wendy just as much as y'all do, but I don't need nobody commenting in these comments trying to make it seem like, well, we don't know what's going on. We really don't know what's going on. We don't. But all we're doing is talking about what's in the blog. So y'all cannot get mad at some of us for just reporting on the news. Because I don't want this going on with Wendy. You know, I don't want this. I don't want this to be happening with Wendy, to be honest. Like, I don't want this going on. But you know, it's going on right now because it's going on, and you ain't had no business doing no fraud shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, everybody gonna get this work now. I love when it's like anybody else do. But girl, you walk around here and you're educated. You let everybody know that you're educated, and you got all this stuff going on. You've been to the White House. You was getting cozy with Kamala Harris and shit, and now you come out here with fraud charges. What's going on? Mm-mm. And y'all gotta take into account that it don't look right. It don't look right. In the same way we was, giving Karen the business about those DUIs just last year, we got to give it to Wendy too. It just don't look right now. We don't know what the hell the fraud is about, but it ain't nothing that is. It don't look like it's something that's unserious. It look like it's something that is serious right now to me. That's what it's giving. So I don't know. Now, I'm not trying to make this live long, but I want to know, does anybody have anything to say right now? Because if you do, I'm gonna drop the link real quick. Because I'm only gonna make this live like 30 minutes. I might drop the link for y'all if y'all want me to, so people can come up here and say what they have to say. But it's crazy. It's real crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Here go people stealing my titles, but I'ma shut up. Anyway, I want to contribute to the conversation. Okay, okay. Let me drop this link real fast so some of y'all can contribute to this conversation. Let me go ahead and get into it, y'all. There's the link down there. The link is down in the comments. So if you guys want to come up and speak, y'all can give y'all opinions and stuff like that. Oh, okay. I see one person. Give me 1 second, y'all. Oh, I see two. Let me take this off of here. Hold on, y'all. We have Julian and we have Cynthia. Go ahead, you guys.
Hi, Scotty. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
How you
And
doing?
I'm doing good. Hold on 1 second, you guys. There's a person named Jasmine in the backstage. It says that you need to connect your mic and your device because it's not letting us it's not letting me bring you up. So Julian and Cynthia, you guys have the floor. Let's talk real quick.
Okay, how you guys doing? Hi, everyone. Hi, Scotty.
How you doing?
Thank you for your commentary. Oh my God, this is. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to take everything in. It's a lot.
It is.
It's a lot, and Wendy is my Nigerian sister. I'm Nigerian. I was born here, and Wendy's Igbo. I'm Igbo. Um, I'm calling from Maryland, everyone, and she lives maybe 2 counties away from me. I am really, really shocked. That's all I can say. I'm really, really shocked. Um, yeah, I mean, I know people are not really feeling her right now because of her attitude, and um, as a Nigerian, what I will say is that we do take pride in our education. You know, um, I'm not really trying to give her a pass. You know, I don't know. I'm just saying that I get where she's coming from in terms of her degrees and
Mm-hmm.
all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm Scotty. I'm just trying to take everything in. I'm shocked.
Listen, I think that's for everybody. I think we're all shocked by
I'm
this whole
shocked.
situation. I think we're all
But
shocked.
TMZ said something about. I know that her house was robbed. I think last year when she came back from Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
And is it I don't know. She tried to purchase or repurchase. I don't know what happened. Do you know anything? Do you know anything?
Oh, that's actually a good point. She might have committed insurance fraud.
Oh, there
Uh,
you go, Julian. Julian, that
I'm
is a
sorry.
felony.
Oh, no, yeah, she might have committed
Ooh.
insurance fraud from when her house was robbed. Uh,
Mm.
but hey, Scotty, hey, everybody, how y'all doing? I know it's
Hey,
been
how
a
you
long
doing?
time. I'm doing good. It's 8 o'clock here on the West Coast. I just woke up and hopped on Twitter before I started work, and then all I see is Miss 4 Degrees getting ready to. I said, wait a minute, not the lawyer and then the professor.
That
Wait a minute. And,
Oh,
and
God.
for those people who want to look, I understand the people who do not go up for whatever she happened to say to Brooke, because I didn't like that either. But to the people who want to try to throw Karen of all people in Wendy's face, 4 DUIs, 4 degrees. Now Wendy has some fraud charges. Okay, it does not matter. I don't care what Karen has to say to Wendy or about Wendy. Karen has a drinking problem, which is to me more serious and detrimental to your health than some fraud charges. Now, the one person, and I hate that I'm even saying this, that would have something to say that I want to hear from is Miss Robin Dixon. I don't even go up for her. But she she has been saying that Wendy was not living her authentic life for years.
Ooh.
Hmm.
And
Mm.
she's the only
That's a
person
good
I want
point.
to hear from. Because I know Robin is cackling in her bed right now.
Hey, Scotty. Hey, everybody. I don't know if y'all can hear me.
We can.
Okay. No, I was looking on there this morning at the TMZ article. And so basically, it's seeming as though Dr. Wendy with the 18 degrees has basically, it looks like she came back from Jamaica with Eddie on a vacation. They said it was burglarized, their home, their closets, their jewels, bags. And then they're saying that, they're looking on, the investigators were looking on her social media and this, that, and the third. And then they see the rings that she said were burglarized. And then they see the bags that she said were burglarized. And so it's like, yeah, I mean, it's just like they have the evidence that you literally committed insurance fraud,
Mm.
allegedly. So, I'm like, come on, dog. These housewives will never learn. Stop. You just live like you said, live your authentic life. Don't put 20 on 10. They fall into the same trap every single time.
Hey, Scotty, how are you doing? How are you guys? Can you guys hear me?
Oh yes, we can hear you really good. You got that radio voice. We can hear you.
Thank you. I actually, I actually have a different opinion on this. I feel like, based on the articles that I seen, like on page 6 and TMZ, and the fact that they are listing that she was cool or tight with Kamala Harris and her sorority and all of her accomplishments, it didn't really say what she actually like. As of right now, I think a lot of this is speculation as to what she's went to jail for, what she was booked for. From my knowledge, I know that you're saying that there may be some kind of insurance fraud. I haven't seen anything put out there. So if you could like maybe drop the link in the chat for some of us to like educate ourselves on the full
Yeah, it's in the
situation.
TMZ article, just the one that's on TMZ.
Yeah, I looked at that and all I saw was them saying that she's tight with Kamala Harris. And to me, it sounds like a bit of a dog whistle. Like it kind of seems like she's under attack right now. I am not going to believe anything until there's actual proof and actual confirmed evidence as to what Wendy is being accused of. I think that this is just people piling up on a black woman right now and just running with the fact that they think that she committed some type of fraudulent activity without even having any proof. So I'm gonna stand with Wendy on this one. And when she is vindicated, I want y'all to keep that same energy. That's what I'm gonna
Oh,
say.
Hi,
Well,
thank you
we'll
so
see.
much. Hi.
I'll see. I'm not I'm not
Hi.
I'm not here to get anybody in trouble. I hope that everything is false. I mean, we want to see what these people are talking about because this is like early on. Nobody wants to see nobody with kids for dang sure get in trouble, but we would hope that all of this is absolutely false.
Hi, Scotty.
hold on 1 second before you start. DB, drop it in the chat so I can put it on the screen, please. Thank you. You won't be messy. Well, yes, you would be messy for putting it in the chat, but we all messy over here. So just put it in the chat so I can pull it up. Go ahead, ma'am. Go ahead. I'm
Hi,
sorry.
hi, hi, Scotty and everyone. I agree with the last call, the last person, because not only is Latia James, Trump has called for the fraud charges to be brought against Beyonce for working for Camilla Harris. Um, everyone who
Hold on,
VP,
I can't hear you. I don't know if
You were
it's just
breaking
me or
out.
not. Yeah, she's breaking up.
Nothing.
You're breaking up.
I'm so sorry. Everyone who worked with VP Camilla Harris is under attack. He has called for everyone who worked with her campaign to be into. So if you work with Camilla Harris, if you have anything in your past that the police can use to arrest you, you need to clear it up because Trump is coming after you.
Okay, so basically what I'm hearing is it's more so of like a conspiracy type of thing, like anybody that worked with Kamala Harris is being attacked, basically.
I definitely don't think it's just a coincidence that they put the fact that she was tight or cool with Kamala Harris. I don't think that's just a coincidence. I think that was very intentionally done because what does her having fraud charges have to do with
Exactly.
her sorority and being in the same sorority as Kamala Harris and her being cool or quote unquote tight with Kamala Harris? I don't think it's a coincidence that that's the only information that they're disclosing is her credentials and who she's cool with and who she's in the same sorority with. I don't think that's an accident.
No, they
Mm.
actually put down, TMZ actually put that she
Mhm.
worked on Camilla Harris' campaign.
Hey,
Research on
Scotty.
Yes.
Scotty, this Cynthia calling from Maryland. Okay, I'm on Maryland, Maryland just judiciary case search.
Mm-hmm.
Her bail was set at $50,000,
Mm-hmm.
and she was released from commitment today.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay.
And I just want to
And then
say,
she does
hey,
have 60
Scotty, I've been
charges.
watching you for years. I love you down boobs, friend. I really love you. I've been supporting you for
Thank
years. I
you.
just want to say that. Keep it going.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. And somebody said in the comments that TMZ is in Trump's pocket. Do y'all agree with that?
See, that's, I mean, I think that's a good point that everybody is making. I mean, we know what's going on with this administration. It's not far-fetched to believe that that could be in play as well because I mean, like they said, we want to see the facts. This is just coming out this very second. We all want to know. We only going by what is written, but then again, like you just said, if they're in that administration's pocket, they could sway the narrative. So that's absolutely true.
I
Well,
mean,
see, I don't really go on TMZ like that. I use the urban bloggers. Go ahead.
I just popped on
okay.
the first article I saw. I ain't gonna lie.
He has also called for the of Beyonce for Camilla Harris paying her to sing at the rally. So I mean, you have to look at them because in each person, Latia James, Beyonce, with Wendy, each time Camilla Harris and her campaign is brought up in the writing of whatever's going on in their life.
Well, this is a lot. It's a lot, and it's like I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really annoyed. I hate it when people try to steal my titles. I see you stealing my titles. Anyway, but I think this is one of those things where we just have to, I guess, just sit and wait and see exactly what's going to come out of this. I guess, in a sense, I guess
Hmm.
that's just what we have to do. According to DB in the comments, the next hearing in court is going to be November the 7th of this year. So basically,
Hmm.
y'all know I will be, following this story all the way. But if y'all got any last words before I go, because I'm gonna go ahead and end this, and I'm gonna spend the last 5 minutes just talking. But if y'all got anything, if y'all don't have anything else to say, y'all can, y'all are free to go, so I can go ahead and drop. Because
Thank you
All
so much,
right.
Scotty.
so,
I
huh?
just have
Thank
We'll
you
one
so
see
thing.
y'all
much.
later.
I have one other thing to say. If
Okay.
you have anything negative about Trump on your social media, and I hate to say this, I'm not a Trump fan, I positively, but because he's prosecuting people who are against him and you can't do it outright, I'm going back and erasing everything negative I said about him because I'm like, I don't want to go to
Oh Lord Jesus. Well, luckily I don't talk about politics. I don't talk. I try to stay away from politics. So, you know. But I appreciate you though. Hey, Stakina. I appreciate you though. Thank you for coming up.
I was just gonna say before I go, I just want to say continue to do your big ones. I'm gonna be down here on the YouTube chats, checking you out every time you drop something.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
All right, bye-bye. All right, y'all. So that was today's show. And I know that today's show was not expected because it wasn't. As y'all can see, I still got my do-rag on. Okay. I still got my do-rag on, honey. All right. So, yes, I know this show was not to be expected today. We had 500 people up in here, which was very, very quick. But like I said, the story is developing. So we're going to continue following this story as it continues on and stuff like that. I'm about to go ahead and go on and get up off of here because T is live right now. So so if y'all could mosey on over to T's page and go and check his live out right about now. So I'm about to get up out of here, but before I do, thank you guys. Some of y'all, I got new subscribers off of this today. So thank you guys for tuning in and subscribing to my platform. That's number one. And number two, let me go ahead and close this thing out. My book is out right now. It is called That's Why You're Lonely. Okay. And if you like urban drama, if you like, girlfriends, if you like love and hip hop, if you like living single, it's that type of book. So make sure you guys go and pick it up on Kindle and Amazon. I'm still sending out pre-sale books. The pre-sale signed copies, I'm still sending them out. I will update you guys on the deliveries. I will let you guys know when they're coming out and when they're coming to you, what city it's coming to, and all of that different stuff. So be on the lookout, okay? And that's about it. So with that being said, this is your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, I am out of here, you guys, and I will see you guys later for Bill Collective, and I will see you guys over on T's page right now. Talk to y'all later.
Cause I know what I want. I guess I could pray to the man up above. Start a new path with unconditional love. I can build a new life out of this mess. Moving on to a place free from the stress. Lost all the love that I found in you, baby. Lost all the love that I found in you, baby. Lost all the love that I found in you, baby. Lost all the love that I found in you, baby. All of my life, and you know it hit the worst when it starts with the night. I'm the type of nigga shit that can speak for itself. See, I'm a bad little nigga with his heart as well. Say it best from the heart, so it beating is felt. Just a sense to see you smile, so more body can melt. With the cause is dealt, nigga, I was just wishing. Can I be the only bad bitch that you hit like? Can I be the only bad bitch you hit like? Can I be the only bad bitch you hit like? Can I be the only bad bitch you hit like? Can I be the only bad bitch you hitting like?